how can I help my team or those in my team who want to remain active a little bit inside their business during the holidays? That's a great community question. Thank you so much for asking for some ideas, because here's the thing. While many people might say, hey, I'm out of business at this point, right? I'm just going to shut it off and start again in the new year. Many are actually, or what most people actually need to get going a little bit, to leave the lights on in their business, are a few simple things that they can do every single day. And that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you today. So hello and welcome. Excited you're here. My name is Katrin from bloomwithkatrin.com, and I'm coming live to you from the beautiful Bavarian forest over here in Germany. Don't be shy as you're joining me live or later on the replay. Do say hi. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Because I'm looking forward to be able to have a little conversation with you, because I love helping serious networkers like yourself create traction and momentum and leverage and flow inside your team and in your own business, of course, through modern social marketing strategies, okay? And this is relevant whether you're leading a team of one, which is yourself, okay? We got to lead ourselves first successfully before we can actually aspire to lead a team of many. Would you agree? Okay, so let's get this going. Got a question for you. Have you ever allowed yourself to let the lights go out in your business during the holidays and then found it hard come the new year, come January, February, maybe even March, until you were actually back on track and back in momentum? I know this has definitely happened to me in the past, and I'm not going back to that. And if you are anything like me and you are leading a team, make sure that your team is inspired, okay? Don't tell them what to do, but inspire them by your example. To me, that's the best leadership strategy ever. Okay, because it also creates the momentum inside of your business, which we want to keep up, of course, as well, not just take care of the team. Okay, so here is my theme for the 3 challenges that I'm going to hopefully inspire you to create inside your team. You can choose one. One is good enough, potentially, but they really go hand in hand, and they're all centered around to me, one of the most beautiful emotions that can fill our hearts and that will turn our heart into a magnet for miracles. If you have an idea what that emotion is, drop it down below. I'm curious to see what your inspiration is as I'm asking you this. Obviously, I'm going to give it to you though. So this is an emotion that can chase away every other negative emotion that our heart is capable of feeling. Whether that's stress because of the holidays, whether that's maybe frustration because we're not where we want to be in our businesses at this point, or even maybe fear or uncertainty about how things are going to evolve next year. And that emotion is gratitude, right? A grateful heart, they say, is a magnet for miracles, correct? So here are 3 challenge ideas circled around gratitude that are easy and simple to do for yourself and your team, those in your team who want to be inspired to keep the lights on, not just on the Christmas tree and the beautiful, decorations that so many of us have put up, around our houses, but also inside our businesses. Okay, so here's number 1. This is simple. Anybody can do it. You don't have to have a master's degree in social media marketing. It's simple. Okay, all you do is you grab your phone, you open up your app, where there's Facebook or Insta, and you do a gratitude story once a day, right? I mean, we should have at least one thing we can truly feel grateful for, would you agree, during the holidays, okay? So whenever you have a quiet moment, it doesn't take a lot of preparation. You can do that as you're sitting down at night with the beautiful lights on your Christmas tree, or whatever decor suits you. And when you just have a little quiet moment, you have max 20 seconds, okay? And tell us what's one specific thing that you're grateful for on this day because it happened today, right? That's going to inspire other people to think about, oh, this is lovely that you're sharing this with me. Now let me think about one thing I can be grateful for today. Okay, so do you think that might be doable for yourself or for your team? I think it is absolutely doable. Okay, and by the way, it ensures that with all the stress that many people feel during the holidays, there is also a moment of gratitude in it. Okay? So that's number one, do a stories gratitude challenge. Next up is one thing that's beautiful because it duplicates beautifully into your team. Okay? And that is show gratitude towards the people you've personally enrolled as customers or team members. Okay, that's a beautiful thing to do. Now, obviously, you can go to, the store, the online store of your trust, of your liking, and just send them something. Yes, you can do that. And that's a nice gesture. Make sure that they know who the parcel is from, though. Okay, this has happened to me in the past. And people, I don't know who sent me this. Well, it was me. Happy holidays, right? So don't do that. Make sure that people know that you actually gifted them something. But here's something that you can do anytime, and it doesn't cost you any money. Okay, and that is send them a video message. Okay, and tell them how you're grateful for them, how you enjoy working with them, how you're looking forward to what the new year is going to bring. Okay, simple, easy. Now, if you're not really, not into video, Katrin, thank you. You might want to check out the social media magna course that's starting in January, if that's you, because it's really, really powerful to do videos. And if you want more information, drop course down below. I'm going to be sure to send the info over to you. But here's the thing. You could also write them a letter, okay? Like a handwritten letter, back in the days. I mean, and even if it doesn't arrive in time before Christmas, don't you think that it's going to put a big smile on their face to receive that during, the time between Christmas and New Year, or even after? Right? So you could actually take a quiet moment and write a note to the people you've personally enrolled of gratitude. Just imagine what that would do for your relationship to your personally enrolled people. And if your leaders and your team do the same, how literally a wave of gratitude is going through all of these people's hearts. And again, they are magnets for miracles when they're filled with gratitude, right? So just imagine that for a second. Let me know whether you can see yourself doing that and also offering that idea to your team as I'm offering it to you right now. And here's strategy number 3, and that might come a little bit as a surprise. And you might go like, well, Katrin, I'm not really grateful for these people. and I get it, right? There might be, as I said, different emotions in your heart when you're thinking of people I like to call silent customers or silent team members, people who ordered a few times and then they stopped, people who got, started really passionate and and I'm going to do this and rock this. And then life happened. Maybe that life happened to them, or maybe you just haven't heard from them in a few weeks or months, even years potentially. Okay. So how about you send these people also maybe a postcard, maybe a letter, maybe a video message, maybe a recorded message, maybe a text message, whatever works for you. Okay. And it might go something like this. Okay. And this is not a script to copy. Make it your own. It's just a few ideas for you. Okay. To get that inspiration flowing for you. Okay. So start with hey with their first name. Always. It's a must. Okay. I hope all is well with you. I'm thinking of you, wishing you very, very happy holidays. Hope everything's fine on your end. Thank you so much for your purchase for customers in the past year and your trust, especially, if they chose to actually want to do the business with you at some point. And I just wanted to let you know I'm here for you. For any questions you may have, just let me know what I can do for you, how I can help you move forward into a healthy and successful new year. Just imagine what that kind of message, in whichever form and shape you choose to send it in, might do for your relationship to somebody you haven't spoken to in a few weeks and months. And I'm not just talking about, now they're going to order again, right? Or now they're going to do the business, because maybe, things come up. But imagine what that kind of reach out is going to, transmit to that person about who you are. Because I don't know about you, but in this industry, there are so many who are only your friends as long as you do business with them. Would you agree? And once you stop for whatever reason, or you don't join their team, or you don't become their customer, or you stop ordering, you don't hear from them anymore. How about we are that person who cares enough about the people, who wants to know what's going on in their lives? And we don't know what miracles might come from that. And isn't it enough of a miracle to inspire somebody to have a big fat smile on their face and inside their heart during this not happy for everybody time of year? Okay, so I hope this gives you a few ideas. Let me know which is your favorite one. Which are you going to do yourself and thereby inspire your team and actually tell your team about, so they can hop on with you and do it with you, actually create a little bit of a team challenge during the holidays. Okay. Again, gratitude chases fear, stress, frustration from our hearts. And again, who knows which miracles will come to us when we truly are grateful for the amazing things that have happened in this year. Okay, so if you like this, please make sure that you're following my page so you don't miss out on my free trainings. I do 3 times a week, and leave your 3 main takeaways, because I do give away every single month. On the last Saturday of the month, I do a draw of all the names back on the green wall. And how do you get your name on there? And what you can win, so pardon me, that might be more interesting to you, is you can win a free one-on-one coaching session with myself. Okay, that's super, super valuable. And I love doing these coaching sessions with you. So if you want in on that draw, make sure that you drop your 3 main takeaways under each and every training episode of mine. Okay, just scroll down, choose a few that speak to you, that resonate with you, and make sure to always leave your 3 main takeaways. And every time you do that, your name goes on to one of those pink papers I've chosen this month and on the green wall. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. I wish that you very happy holidays, and that these tips can help you leave the lights on, not only on the Christmas tree and the Christmas decorations around your house, but also inside your business. Time for you to take action, to enjoy the journey, and to bloom. Talk to you on the next episode.